Hey everyone, Techne here. What I want to talk about today is the HyperX Pulsefire FPS Pro. So as you just saw with those close-ups right there, I don't know if you're thinking the same as me, but even feeling it and just looking at it, you know what it looks like? The Death Adder Elite, right? The Razer mouse, and you all know I love that mouse. Like, sure, some Razer products are a little iffy, but that Death Adder Elite is one fantastic mouse. It is just absolute great mouse, and that's honestly what this feels like in the hand. Almost like a spitting image, like, why aren't they trying to get on the HyperX? This thing feels exactly like it. And again, that's a good thing. It is incredibly cozy in the hand. Get a little palm grip or whatnot, and it feels great in the hand. The clicks are pretty nice. You got little grooves in the scroll wheel, very mild. I don't know if you can even hear it. Now you also have a very nice braided cord on it. It's not too heavy by any means. It has nice flex in it. You really, whenever you're using it, you really don't feel it tugging you, something like the other mice with the really heavy cord. You know, it's a really nice cord. On the bottom also you have very nice big sliding feet right there, the sliding pads. So anyways, whenever you're gaming and everything, it moves around pretty nice and very smooth. And you do have RGB on this guy as well, as you saw right down here on the logo and then on the scroll wheel as well. And you can adjust all that to color shift or pulse or whatever you want in the software as well. You know what? Let me show you the software real quick. Alright, so right now I want to show you the HyperX software. And honestly, this is like something out of like the 90s. Like, this is just so clunky. I don't know if you can see on the screen. I mean, it's to the point, I guess. But anyways, right here, we're in lighting. And as you can see, you can adjust your effect right there. Click down here to performance. You can adjust your DPI in increments of 50s right there. And then however many levels you're going to have, which you'll adjust by your DPI button here. And then choose your picture. But again, it's just so cluttered and jumbled, and it's not user friendly. Then you got your macros over here, and it's just, again, I do not like it one bit. It might be the worst software I have used for a mouse. And again, I don't use them much. You know, I just go on there, set my RGB, set my DPI, and I'm pretty much done. But I don't like it, honestly. As you can tell on the screen, it's clunky. It looks very old school. It's not user friendly. So again, I don't like it. And honestly, coming from that software, like I said, I don't like it. And that's honestly kind of where the negative starts. And you all know I hate my reviews being negative, and I try to find the positive in everything. And like I said, this mouse is incredibly cozy. It really is. But after that, like the side grips over here, let me show you. You see the little grooves and the bumps and everything? It's the same on both sides right here. And when your hands just get a little bit sweaty, don't lie. You know, you get a little perspiration on in that heated moment, right? And honestly, you can't get any grip on this thing, because like I said, they're hard. You don't really grip into them, you know. It just feels like hard plastic. And those grooves, they are not comfortable by any means. And like some of you might be saying right now, well, dude, you said it's comfortable. The RGB is minimal, which is nice, right? But again, as far as these grips, and like you can see, I mean, it takes up the entire side of the mouse right there. So there's really no avoiding them, you know what I mean? And it makes such a big impact whenever you're gaming that it's just, like even right now, it's just, like they just move around too easily, and I could not get into it. Again, it feels great if I'm just sitting like this, but when I start gripping it and gaming with it and everything, it's just, you know, you're moving around fast. It doesn't work. It just doesn't. So I mean, all in all, you guys can pretty much judge where I'm going with this, right? I would not recommend this mouse. I believe it's 45 bucks regular, and I wanted to love it. I love HyperX products, from their headphones to their keyboards to their mouse pads. You know what? Let me bring some positive in here. This mouse pad, right? You see this big old thing? I mean, this thing is stinking. Wow. I mean, this thing is seriously, no joke, heavy. Like, can you guys see how thick it is? I doubt you can. You see the little circles with the stitching on the bottom? There you go. Look at that. And then can you see how thick it is? I mean, no joke, this mouse pad, I put my name all over. I use 2 of them, one on each side of my desk, and I absolutely love them. I believe it's like maybe around 20 bucks. Wow, like, and they make it in all black too. That just says HyperX if you're not into all that red and black, you know. But anyways, I put my name all over these mouse pads. I've gotten completely off track. We're supposed to be reviewing the mouse, but you guys know I don't like talking too much negative. And this mouse pad's amazing. But again, at that price of 45 bucks, I can't recommend this. There's so many other better options out there for even less than 45 bucks, you know, that you can get a better mouse with better software, and it just feels completely better in the hand. So again, I can't recommend this. Definitely spend your money wiser and look elsewhere. I got many other reviews on some other mice that I can highly recommend. So if you're shopping, just ask in the comments. You know, I got a few recommendations for you. I'm sure other people will as well, but again, I just can't recommend this, but I do recommend this mouse pad all day long. Like, I will never use any other mouse pad other than this HyperX. You know, maybe I should have done just a review of the HyperX mouse pad. I don't know. I'm doing this all backwards here, huh? But hey, thank you so much for watching this one. I highly appreciate it. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for some future tech videos. Hey, I hope I catch you in the next one. Bye now.